Hey guys, Retros YT here with you. We are doing another episode of Quest for Glory 1, my favorite ever adventure game. So if you'll remember, we're trying to find a way to break the curse here. We have to gather some ingredients still for the Door of Doom. No, we have to gather some ingredients still for the enchantment potion. If I'm remembering correctly, we need flying water and fairy dust. So, I came armed this time with a map of how to get to the place I couldn't seem to find the last time. So we're going to go down, down. Aha! Now how could I not find that before? Whoa, goblin. Okay, the roar of the waterfall fills your ears and the cold spray dampens your face as you approach. Okay, where are we? A river plunges for more than 100 feet down the face of a cliff. You see slick vertical cliff walls. A doorway has been built into the side of the cliff. Why way up there? The door is built into the face of the mountainside. You suspect that the person who lives behind it treasures privacy. It's a large door. It must open pretty wide. Well, I'd imagine so. Look at the waterfall. It's pretty. The water, I mean, this one doesn't scare me. I guess it's too cartoony and not real enough to scare me, but it is very pretty. The water seems to be trying to fly as it leaps from the mountain above. Fly? Don't we need flying water? The water gracefully flows towards Mirror Lake. I think we need to get some water. You fill an empty flask with a crystal clear water from the waterfall. Okay, what do we got? Let me see what it'll say about the water. You have one water-filled flask. I mean, we were looking for flying water, right? So, what's going on up here? You look for a good place to climb. Oh, geez, that was easy. I thought it would take us a little while. That was almost too easy, just like climbing a ladder. Okay, I need to turn the speed down here. There's certain animations I have to turn the speed down or it won't work. A voice from inside says, just a minute, just a minute. Please move away from the door. What the heck is that? Oh, hello, go on in. Okay. Turn the speed up a bit. Oh, I have to wait till he goes in. He looks really weird in this one. I like him better in the the text version. Hello, how are you? Have we met before? I'm Enry the Ermit, that's me. Me father was an hermit, and me mother was an hermit, so as I come by my job rightly. Don't have too many visitors. Hermits don't, you know, part of the job description. I'd like to see a new face, though. Good to hear another speaking besides myself. So what can I do for you? Lordy! Okay, it's going to be difficult to get a word in edgewise, but let's talk to Enry. Well, here, sit down first. There, very casual like. Oops, my mouth. Name. I'm Enry. Enry the 8th I is. Me father was an Enry, and his 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 father was an Enry, and every one of them was an hermit. Okay, hermit. An hermit is one what lives low, far away from them what talks too much or asks too many questions. Not like you don't talk too much. Hermits are shy, quiet types, but don't say much. Okay. Me brother Harry hardly says a word in a year. Me sister Hortense hasn't spoken since she was 6. I never talks at all. Yes, we hermits knows how to keep a mouth shut. Okay. Cave. Well, it's dark and damp and the waters roar, so there's not a moment's quiet. The ceiling drips and the walls are slimy and it's always cold. But, oh well, says I, it's home. Family. Me family lives pretty far apart from each other. We're all hermits, you know. Yeah, you mentioned that. Okay, what else? How about the falls? This is what's called the Flying Falls. I've done some flying falls around here myself. That porch gets slippery sometimes. Oh, lordy. Okay, ladder. I know some magic. Erasmus the wizard taught me some spells. Really? He's what put the spell on me ladder so the brigands don't get up. Them what climbs the rocks gets a door opening in their nose. Spells. The spells what I knows is pretty simple maybe, but I like 'em. I can make me ladder show up and me door close and even get rid of pests using the trigger spell, you see. Trigger, huh? It's a spell what sets off other spells. Like when you want to see the ladder, you cast a trigger and there you have it, large as life. Of course, you got to have a spell on the invisible ladder to make it visible first, but it has its uses. I think I have a scroll with the spell, if you be knowing some magic, that is. Oh yes, please. Scroll. If you be wanting to learn the spell, I'll be pleased to share it to you. It's just getting molding in me hiding spot. Do you want it? Absolutely. Yes. Let's see. How does Erasmus do it? Oh yes. He summons it with a trigger. Here goes. There you has it. Wow, thank you. The scroll vanishes even as you read the magical runes upon it. You now have the knowledge to cast a trigger spell. Alright. Let's see. We got all that. Brigands. Nasty sorts they is. I sees them sneaking around the woods all the times. Other than the warlock, I has nothing to do with them. Oh, the warlock? He's not so bad. Got a good sense of humor. Humor he has. I get the giggles just to think of him. He's come by at times to chat. Borrowed the mirror what I borrowed from Erasmus, he did. The what? Wait a minute. Mirror? A magic mirror of reflection it was. If you use it when a nasty spell was cast at you, it was what sent it back at the one what cast it. Do unto others, I says. Okay. Erasmus mentioned this mirror. It reflects a spell back on the caster. Okay, that's extremely useful to know. How do I ask about the mirror? Brigands. We read that. Warlock. Okay, I want to know about the mirror again. Magic mirror of reflection. Give me the mirror! Mumble, overworked, mumble, underpaid, no control over my life. Well, what do I do? How do I, oh, golly. Maybe if I pay you? No thanks, I'm not much of one for those tree snacks. Tree snacks? Okay, let's give you some food. Try sleeping in the bed or on the floor. This chair doesn't make it. I don't want to sleep. I'm trying to feed him. What do I do? Well, let's save it, because, you know, save early, save often. You get no response. I know there's something else we can do here. I just don't know how to do it. Spells. Trigger. Yeah, I know it. You're on the app, me only scroll. Trigger. Okay, there's something we have to get from him and I don't quite know how to do it. Maybe if we leave and come back. You'll have to get up first. Okay, we'll stand. There you go. If you ever be needing a place to stay the night and you're in the area, I could be willing to put you up for the night for some rations and a couple of games of cribbage. Okay. Oh, it's another almighty door. What time is it right now? Day is dawning. It's way too early to do anything else. Maybe if we go back in? You knock 3 times. There. If we don't get out of the way of the door, we fall off. Oh, Hello! Go on in. Come on in, come in. Good to see you again. Gets kinda tiresome sitting here and thinking by myself all the time. Okay, let's see if we can get him to talk more about that magic mirror. I don't need those things. Cribbage. I likes to play the game. I can show you how to play if you likes. Oh, they forgot to take off that H. Sure. I likes to play the game. I can show you how to play if you likes. Sure. Sleep? Me guest bed is the straw in the corner over there. You're welcome to stay if you share some rations and play some cribbage. Okay, well, let's get him rations since he keeps talking about that. Do I have to stay here in order to get him to give me the what I need to get? I really don't want to sleep here. I don't have much, but what I have, and 'tisn't for sale. Alright, well, I'm not trying to steal from you. I'm trying to figure out how to... Maybe, do I just say sleep? I don't want to sleep all night. Okay, I did save it, right? Let's save again. Oh, alright, well... Can I buy you off? Come on, man. No thanks, I'm not much of one for those tree snacks. Enry is wide awake, and that makes it impossible for you to sleep. Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to try to sleep all night. I didn't want to do that, but... You just can't sleep during the daytime. Oh. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to come back to talk to him about what I need to get. Alright, we'll have to come back. But at least we have one of the other ingredients. There's actually something else I want to do tonight. Let's... Here. I want to show you this. There's a little, what do you call it? Easter egg in here. You see a lovely waterfall in the distance, feeding the lake with ice-cold mountain water. The runoff river from the waterfalls forms a scenic lake. It's the beautiful Spiegelsee, or Mirror Lake. You pause for some peaceful reflection. But this is not the water you want. Oh. Swimming in the Spiegelsee is a bad idea. The lake is fed from mountain runoff, and the water is ice cold. Well, where's the... There's an Easter egg sometimes when you hang out here. To the north, on the cliff, you see a cave. You see a lovely waterfall in the distance, feeding the lake with ice-cold mountain water. Okay, well... Where's the Easter egg? You know, I should be sneaking. Oh, maybe it's not gonna do it. Well, that stinks. Alright, well, there's two other things that I want to do at nighttime. And apparently we have to do some other stuff with Enry. So, let's, since it's nice and early... Oh, I should be sneaking. Hold on. Oh, should open. Let's go up here. I think I know what we're gonna do. It's a castle. Go on. Okay, let's go north. Yeah, hi. Heinrich Verden. Go on. There. It's up here, right? Oh, this is the... Oh. We're gonna end up at Arana's piece, and I want to go left. Wait a minute. Here, go left. Did I hear a growl? It's kind of freaky. Oh no, that's not it. Alright, up the up. Uppity up, 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 up. Okay, I think this is it. Okay, no, it's not. But it should be to the left and up then. Where are we at? Stamina, magic, health. We're good on every. Look at our stealth. Look at that, 73. By far higher than any other stat we have. Oh, okay. Alright. You have all the flowers you need. Alright. Well then, at least I know how to get where I need to go. Got a glitch over there. Black dot. Okay, so it should be left and up. That's what I thought. I'm having trouble. Hey, gobbly butt. Wait a minute, why am I not sneaking again? Yeah, go over here. No, what? Why am I not? Here, go up here. Oh. Alright, well, let's kill the stupid goblin. Four silver coins. What time is it? Mid-morning. Alright, well, I thought it was just left and up from Arana's piece, but having issues. Well, maybe we just need to go more further left. Stop that phone. Sorry, my phone's making noise. Alright, let's try another left and then up. No! What? Sorry, guys. I know it's here somewhere. Ironically, when I wasn't trying to find the place, I found it really easily. Try going up there. This looks familiar. There we go. You again? Do you really want to go back in there? I didn't go in the first time. Turn this down just a little bit. Okay, now do we remember the rhyme? I remember the rhyme. Oh, I'm really close to that door. Let's back up just a little. You can die if the hut lands on you. Okay, remember the rhyme? You hear a voice in your head asking, what is the rhyme? You tell a rhyme about, I'm not sure, Beauty, the alien from Venus, or Hutta Brown. It is Hutta Brown. Hutta Brown, now sit down. Oh, guys. Are you ready for this? Let's save. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at that size of that spider. Look, pets, we have a visitor. And a bat. Powers of night, shadows of day, heed now my words, henceforth you stay. Your body is frozen by the power of the witch's spell. She is hideous. Well, dearies, what shall we have for supper today? Hero sandwiches? I had something more formal in mind. Ah, that's it! Frog legs fricassee! Now, how does that spell go? Hear me, O powers of Clotha and Mana, turn now my guest into a species called Rana. Ah! I learned that spell from Erasmus, kids. Doesn't it look delicious? I'm a frog, help. Be still. Critics, we can't all be gourmands, I suppose. Now, oh soon-to-be supper, I don't suppose you have a name. If you say no, she'll just eat you. Yes. You try your best to croak out your name, or at least let the witch know that you do indeed have one. As you make a feeble croaking sound, you try to nod your head. So you're the one who's trying to be a hero around here. The only good hero's a dead hero, I always say. But I do have a need for a brave fool. Are you brave? You have to say yes again. You make little froggy sounds, trying your best to indicate your agreement. Well, if you're willing to do a small little teensy favor for me, I might reconsider having you for supper. I need the root of a mandrake plant that grows in the graveyard. Will you be as sweet and fetch me some? Say no again, she eats you. Anything but frog legs fricassee, you think. You croak your agreement to the task. And I had my mouth watering for frog. Oh well. Hear what I say, and hear me right. Mandrake must be pulled at precisely midnight. This I tell you, and this I say. Return with the root ere the break of next day. Hear what I say, and know I don't lie. Bring back the root, or else you will die. You shoo! From a distance you hear the witch intone. Oops, I very nearly forgot. Hear me, all powers of man and more. Turn this fool back as he was before. As you contemplate the occurrences of the last few minutes, you conclude that you'd better find a Mandrake Root for Baba Yaga, and fast. Alright. Save we shall, and actually I think, yeah, I can save over this test. I think I'm going to save to something else, just in case we get lost or something. Mandrake Root. There. So we'll just know that the Mandrake Root is there. Okay, what time is it? Midday. Oh, there's something else we gotta do too. We gotta go find a healer. If we're gonna be going into the graveyard at night... Here, you need to be sneaking. Oh good, we're almost at the healer's house. Let's go to the right of that. And I believe that gets us to the Heinrich Ferdinand's farm? No? Goodness, every time I think I have the directions down. There we are. Okay, I wasn't far off. Yes, Heinrich, you always stop as we approach. It's very polite of you, but I don't need to talk to you right now. Okay. If you recall, when talking to the healer before, she, come on in. She mentions to us that she makes an undead unguent. And if we're gonna have to go to the graveyard at night to get a Mandrake Root, we're gonna need some undead unguent. Well, what can I do for you this time? Well, let's get her some money. Hopefully we have enough. If we don't, we're in trouble. Undead unguent. I hope this will help you. There we go. Which one is it? This one, I guess. You have one undead unguent. It rains 0.6. Okay. Let's save at Mandrake Root. Okay, so now we definitely have some other stuff to do tonight. There's a few things we have to do. Let's go mess around up at the castle. Have we been up here yet? I mean, I know I have been, but... Let's talk to the guard. Name. My name is Carl. Castle. This is the castle of Baron Stefan von Spielberg. Okay, job. The stable keeper could use a strong young person to help clean out the stables. It does not pay much, but it is good, honest work. If you'd like to take the job, come on in. I don't really want to, but let's talk about the Baron. My lord sees no one since the loss of his son and daughter. Loss. Did we? I feel like we already did do this. 10 years ago, the Baron's daughter Ilse was stolen away by magic. 5 years back, the Baronet Bernard von Spielberg went on a hunt from which he did not return. This was all clearly part of Baba Yaga's curse. I'm reading quickly because I think we've already done this. Curse. The Baron ordered Baba Yaga to leave, and she first cursed the graveyard. The graveyard we're going to be going to soon is cursed. When he then sent the baronial guards after her, only their captain returned to the castle. The captain spoke the words, "Hear me, O mighty Baron. Thou hast angered me, and thus you are cursed. All that you value shall you lose. All that you treasure shall be taken from you," in a strange voice. The captain then dissolved into a pool of sticky blackness. Ew, gross. Alright, Baba Yaga. This powerful ogress is the cause of all the Baron's misfortunes. She is a vile creature who knows much magic. Hut. Baba Yaga has her hut to the northwest. It is a very dangerous place, and many baronial gods have been lost there. Lovely. What have we gotten ourselves into? Oh, alright. Well. Sorry. It never fails. Every time I start recording, my phone starts going crazy. Midday. Alright, well, we better find the graveyard. Okay, I think I know how to get there, actually. Let me just double check. Right. Down. And it should be left. Oh. Goblin, because we are a wussy thief. Single silver coin, carefully polish it and place it in your pouch. What a way to make a living. Okay. Sneaky sneak again. I should have snuck around that goblin. Left and left one more. Oh, and another goblin. Die! Actually, if we time this right, we might be able to rest once we get there until it gets to midnight. So, let us sneak. And one more left. Oh. Okay, alright. I'm on the... Whoops. On the right thing. I just need to go up at the last screen. Let's go up. No. What? Okay. You start at the town, you go right, then down, and then left, up. I can't go up from there. Well, that's good. Let's go down one more. Left. There's Enry's house over to the right there. Up here? No. Although this is going to be important later. This is not what I'm looking for. Left. Up. Try here. No? There we go. This is what we're coming after. The red root growing out of one of the graves has a strange and evil appearance. Okay, what time is it? Midday. Alright, we need to rest as much as it'll let us. I just don't want to lose it. Now what time is it? Mid-afternoon. Okay, so we're getting really close. The valley floor is covered by fine moist soil with a few large rocks. The grate is clearly rusted shut. You won't be able to open it. You can't do much with that. Alright, well, let's read the headstones then. Waste some time here. The large stone you are facing has been engraved with this message. Here lies Lester Moore, gored 6 times by a wild boar. No less, no more. Okay, how about this one? The large tombstone seems to have a barely legible epitaph. Here lies an atheist, all dressed up and nowhere to go. I think I do remember doing this before. Growing up out of the grave is an evil-looking plant with a slimy, poisonous sheen. Now, if you pick it now, before it's midnight, you ruin the quest and basically can't complete it. And that's bad. Nothing grows in the dirt of the old graveyard. Some of the graves appear to have been disturbed. I wonder why they were disturbed. Can I rest again? That'd be nice. Mid-afternoon. Go one down so we know we're here. All we have to do is go up. Let's just throw some rocks around. Here. I'm just killing time because I really, really want to be able to hit midnight. You can even see the little rocks going. Hey, it looks like we're hitting what we're aiming at. Actually, believe it or not, this is getting our throwing skill up. Aim aim at specific things. No, 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 don't. Oh, am I out of rocks? Yeah. Okay, what time is it? Okay, can I sleep since I was throwing all those rocks? Yes. Time? Sunset approaches. We're almost there, guys. Can I sleep again? No. Alright, well then, let's pick up some more rocks. Pick up a few small... This is going to be our first venture out into the forest without... At night, rather. Because we're always used to being here in the day. So, of course, we are going to be doing a lot of saving, naturally. Because it's not just night we have to get to here. We got to get to midnight. Ugh, come on. Sunset approaches. Do a quick equipment check. Everything seems to be in place. That's great. Get some rocks, would you? You pick up a few small rocks. Do it again. Because we need the time. Alright, we're going to try to hit the center moss of this rock. Pashoo! Pashoo! Oh, I can't see it. The rock. Alright, let's try for this one. Oh, it looks like we're hitting it. Down there. We're hitting everything we're shooting for. Yep, you can see it there. So our throwing's got to be... Whoa, no, 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 no. Our throwing... Okay, we're out. Okay, we should be able to sleep now. Yes, it's night in the forest. That's really freaky. Okay, I think probably the night is still young, yeah. Now, before it gets to midnight, or close to midnight, we've got to put our ungent on, because soon here we're going to start to see the spirits frolicking, the floaters. There is something else I want to do, but I'm afraid I won't be able to find my place back, the way back. I'm sorry, guys. I hope this isn't terribly boring. I'm kind of having fun throwing rocks and stuff. Oh, that would be my cat yelling in the background. No, 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 no. No. Rest. No, come on, man. Night is still young. Why won't it let me rest? I just threw a bunch of rocks. Roxy, boxy, boxy. Yeah, I don't see them yet. Maybe I'd have to go off the stream and come back. Alright. But I don't really need to see the floating spirits, do we? It freaks me out. You know what's funny? My favorite genre probably... Well, no, I don't know. One of my absolute favorite genres of game to watch playthroughs of is survival horror games. And I love watching them. I like horror movies and stuff. Or I should say I like ghost stories and stuff like that. But I can't play them, because if I ever try to play them, I am the biggest wuss. It's different watching them than actually playing. Oh, middle of the night. Okay, so we're set to go here. Because when you play them, it's just so much more scary, because you're the one supposed to be surviving. Okay, we're going to do our undead unguent. You feel a tingling sensation as you rub the unguent all over your body. Okay, guys, you ready? Let's do it. It appears the spirits frolic here during the dark hours. Oh, hi. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do. You guys talk? No? This is a tomb in which the Spielberg nobility have traditionally been buried. That's fine. Can I touch them? You don't get ghosts. Ghosts get you. Alright, before we lose our time, let's go ahead and get this. You wrench the mandrake plant free from the tombstone on which it has grown. You hear a scream like that of a dying child as you yank the root from the ground. Okay. Savey save. If you come in here without the unguent, they will destroy you. They will suck the life from you. Okay, so now all we gotta do is get back to Baba Yaga and give her this Mandrake Root. Oh yeah, there. You see some of the spirits on the other screen. I know Baba Yaga is north. I'm just not entirely sure which up. I think this is it. Yes. Alright. So you made it back, did you? She is expecting you. Oh, that's scary. Okay. Right here. I don't want to get stepped on by the house. Okay. Oops. Keep circling around the mouth. There we go. You hear a voice in your head asking, what is the rhyme? Butter brown, now sit down. Okay guys, here we go. Back so soon? Spirits of mist and creatures of bog, transform my guest to the shape of a frog. Not again. This I vow, stay there now. Once again, you're a frog, and once again, you can't move. You find it very exasperating, I would imagine. Yum yum, froggy frappe. Did you bring me my mandrake like you promised? As you make a feeble croaking sound, you try to nod your head. Well, where is it? What's the matter? Got a frog in your throat? Sorry. It's pretty bad. I suppose I'll have to turn you back into whatever it is that you were. Pity, you're much more appetizing this way. Creatures of bog and spirits of fog, return the true form to this rather dumb frog. Now, did you put it in your backpack? Ah, here it is. Kids, we have it. Kids, she means her spider and her bat, by the way. That's it, the final ingredient. Now I can make our greatest creation. Mandrake mousse! That's great. What's that, children? You think we should reward our lackey here? Very well, ex-frog. I'll let you live this time. Next time, though, it's frog legs for sure. So, go! How rude. What an awful creature, to turn me into a frog. You say to yourself, someday I must return the favor. Once again, there, if you're paying attention, it's definitely giving you some hints as to what you should be doing in the future. What's happening right now? Why can't I? Oh, I thought it was crashing. Well, anyway, guys, we got quite a bit accomplished there. We met Enry the Ermit, finally found him. And we also met Baba Yaga. So that's a big deal. We got her some Mandrake Root, and we survived. Big stuff, guys. Big stuff. Alright, I'm going to end it there for this episode, guys. But definitely, if you enjoyed this, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Hoot hoot. My favorite game here. I love it. And I'm so glad to have you guys along for the journey. I'll see you guys next video. Retros YT signing out. Bye.